What do you think your chances are of starting on Monday?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get there. Obviously, we got a longer week this week, which helps. And so just really taking it day by day. Obviously, not something I've been through with this particular injury, so I'm trying to get there.
Can you walk us? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just what was the emotions like getting in the car, being out on the field, everything that happened on Sunday?
Yeah, it was obviously not super fun. It was in a lot of pain, and yeah, just not a super fun experience overall. And wish it didn't come to that. Wish it didn't happen that way, but it's part of the game.
I think when people see that, they always think the worst. I guess at what point were you like, oh, this might not be as bad as feared?
Yeah, it definitely hurt on the field, of course, and then my knee wasn't responding how the doctors hoped it would, and so yeah, you definitely fear the worst, obviously going through that, but then got some imaging done, and yeah, it seemed like it was definitely best case scenario.
The series before that, you got tackled from behind. Do you think that you tweaked it then initially, or was it all on that one play?
Yeah, I think I did. I landed on the same knee and was in some pain on that one, and so yeah, I think it was definitely a culmination. So again, yeah, not ideal.
Aidan, between the hand injury earlier in the season and now the knee injury, and the fact that you're not even ruled out for the very next game after, do you feel like that speaks to your toughness as a player, and does that resonate, you think, too, with your teammates?
I think you have to be tough in the NFL. I don't think I'm unique in that way. We got a lot of tough guys. I think it's funny the quarterback gets hurt and everyone's talking about it, but we have offensive linemen, defensive linemen, guys that are dealing with things every day, and people never talk about it. So I think it's hard to be an NFL player, and everyone in the locker room is definitely tough.
How much are you able to do right now?
Yeah, I can obviously walk and move around, and just obviously doing some stuff in the water, but trying to get on the field and move around today, which I did, and so yeah, just trying to progress and trusting the training staff to get me where I want to be.
Has any part of it been frustrating for you because of the thumb coming off of IR and then getting the start and then getting this injury now? I mean, has it been like kind of a struggle, or where's your mental process at going through all of this right now?
Yeah, definitely hard. In the same way, yeah, I came off, obviously won the starting job, and then the second game hurt my thumb and went on IR, and obviously the same way that during my second start getting hurt. So yeah, definitely just a frustrating season in that way, and haven't really had a season like this before, so not super fun, but yeah, just trying to get through it.
How do you stay up and not get down, too hard down on yourself, knowing the season that you've gone through so far?
Yeah, I think it's the NFL is a long season, and so we still have 4 games left, and really just trying to take it day by day. I think having the mentality of it's a 1-game season definitely helps, and not try to look too far back or too far forward.
And there was a couple snaps. I don't know if there's like a continuation of lack of communication between you and JPJ, or can you walk us through what happened there before the injury?
Yeah, I think we had one under center this week that I fumbled, and I just was trying to get the handoff and pulled away from center too quick, and so that was my fault, not Jackson's fault. And so yeah, we're just we're obviously our first year together and first few games together. We both are learning, and I got to do a better job of communicating with him and helping him out. And he's been doing a great job. He's receptive, and we have a great relationship, so I'm not worried about that.
Can you just speak on the entire O-line and being able to have them in the past couple of games, obviously having the same guy in front of you?
Yeah, those guys I think I mentioned last week have been doing an awesome job, and have really deserved being in there and played super hard. And sometimes I know the game before took a few sacks, but those were there's a lot of things that go into taking a sack or a negative run. That's not always the offensive line's fault, and so like I said, those guys are super tough. They play hard every week, and again, it's so crazy. They never get their name out there. They're never talked about, and they just work hard and really are selfless, do things for other people. So it's always fun to see those guys rewarded when we play well and when we score, and so we're trying to do more of that.
Not to put you in too tough of a spot, but did you have thoughts on the hit?
It is what it is, man. I didn't realize it until later, and didn't see it until later, and it is what it is.
All good, guys? Awesome.
Thanks, Aidan.